Hi, tubers, me again. Well, I had a request a few days ago from YouTuber friend Sheldon. I don't remember if he had a number behind it or not, but Sheldon, he was wanting to know about my MGL gauges, what all they did, or and the radio and all that stuff. So I thought I would see if I could do that. So turn on the master, the master, and turn this on, and then now I added this here beeper. When that light lights up, well, then the beeper will flash or beep anyway, and as it's doing its thing, it'll start beeping again here in just a little bit. Okay, and then you just push the button and it quits. So we'll go to the and I can't remember the name of these, but this is your flight instrument one, and this is engine instrument. And so anyways, we've got on here altimeter, airspeed indicator, RPM, which kind of sucks, don't work real good. And then we got fuel level, fuel flow, fuel remaining, and fuel, I guess, until empty, and I guess it's in minutes, but that don't work, and that's because of this. You can see that gold thing down there. I don't think it works. I can hear it spinning around. If you blow a little air in there, you can hear it spinning around, but that don't work. But anyway, this has also got vertical speed indicator, and then of course you can adjust your barometric pressure, if I'm saying that right there with right here. Just keep turning it. So, and altimeter setting is about 720 here, so I'm guessing that 2991 is about what our pressure is here. And the first one is a clock, which I think that's right. That's a clock, but it don't look like it's right. And then I've got a flight time on here of 13 minutes. And then there's another one there. I think it's a stopwatch there. And then we got a Hobbs meter. And then we got a maintenance timer you can put in there to let you know at, I don't know, 50-hour oil change or whatever you want to put it in there for. And okay, and then here's temperature, 89 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm not remembering what this one is. And then, of course, vertical speed still over here doing its thing. And then we've got, and this is kind of cool, it tells you how many miles you've flown. Now, I don't know how accurate it is, but I think that's pretty cool. And then, of course, we got true airspeed, TAS, and then we got density altitude, which it's showing 2938 feet. And then a barometer of 29.1, and let's see, I think we're back to, now we're back to the fuel flow thing, or the fuel level, which that's something else that don't work right on here either. So I'm not real impressed. Oh, and then we've got voltage. So I'm not truthfully real impressed. And you call MGL and you leave a message for them to call you, and then of course they call you when you're not even around your airplane. So anyway, okay, so now we go on to the flight one. Now I got EGT and CHT and oil temperature and oil pressure. And of course, this is flashing back and forth from oil pressure to oil temperature. And my CHT and my EGTs are just on my back cylinders. And then, of course, it's got voltage here too. And let's see, I'm not remembering what all this does. Then I push. Oh, well, I didn't show you that on the other one, but here's where you get into just have all kinds of setup stuff, I guess. Just all kinds of stuff. But there was something there. I know I pushed something the other day and pushed that. How about this one? Okay, well, that's for contrast, so. Well. Okay, there got us out of there. But I thought I pushed this. Actually, I thought I pushed that and maybe push and hold. No. Okay, well, I know I got it to do something else the other day. I don't remember how to get into that. But, okay, so we'll back to this one again. So you push that, and then you can go through that. And this is pretty cool, maximum values. So I had, well, I mean, if you reset it, well, then every time you fly or do something, it's going to show you the maximum values that happened that time, which is kind of neat. If you reset it every time, or even if you don't, well, then it's still going to give you maximum values. And there's flight log and fuel total, display setup, Hobbs meter, altitude setup, airspeed setup, vertical speed setup, which I haven't done that, of course, and the RPM setup. I'm still working on that. Volt setup. So, I mean, they really do a lot of stuff if it works, and that's been my problem. Like say the fuel level don't exactly. You program it because I'm supposed to put 1.8 gallons in there at a time. And then you get in here and program this, and then you get it all done. It's supposed to be set, and then you empty it or do something, and then it's back to goofy readings again. Okay, now then we'll turn on the radio, and I think it's neat that it's got the I guess you call it flip flop. Just push that, and then the 8's on the top and 7's on the bottom. 7's on the top, 8's on the bottom. And then you just push that. Nope. I'm messing up again. How about that? Nope. Well, how about end? Okay. Push that, and then you can turn that, like go to 1, 2, 3, and then I just heard somebody talking on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0 is what we go to talk to other airplanes. Our radio guy said to use that. I don't know if it's legal or not, but that's what we use, and other people seem to use it too. And then of course I would just go like that, and now it's on top, and then go like that and put it back down there, and then I can reset that to 122, push it again, and then 122.8, and then go to the menu, and it's got I don't remember. Okay, there's squelch, channels, I don't know, contrast, mic level, music level, mic filter, and I don't know how to set all this stuff. And then there's a setup page for stuff too. So it does all kinds of things, but again, now I'm having trouble with it transmitting. It says it's transmitting, like, okay, if you can see it right there, it says RX, and I'll push the button, and it says transmit. But I try calling people, and sometimes they'll hear you, sometimes they won't. So I'm not sure about it either. So I guess you can just make your own opinion about this MGL stuff. Like I say, you call them, and I've talked to them at Oshkosh, but you call them, and all you can do is leave a message unless they've changed or went out of business. But you call them, you leave a message, and then they call you back, and it could be hours or whatever, or days before you hear back with them. And if you're around your airplane, hey, luck of the draw, I guess. Anyways, that's just my take on MGL. So there you go, and God bless, and like it if you liked it. Thank you. Bye-bye. There you go.